What's going on? It's your boy H Money, Mr. The Zone. We in the building. Let's get it, man. It's fight night. Demetrius Andrade, Liam Williams finally meets up to settle the bad blood. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Demetrius Andrade, one of the best in the business, man. You know what I mean? So we ready to work. Hit the like button, subscribe right now, ASAP. H Money, Mr. Supreme. We in the building. Round number 2 in this world title fight in the super middleweight division. The IBO world title is on the line. I'm watching a very good fighter at the moment right here, bro. From Ecuador. Is H Money, Mr. Supreme. What's good, y'all? Subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the like button ASAP. You heard me? Let's go, bro. So we got this super middleweight world title on the line, the IBO world title. Very good fight right here. We got Gongora from Ecuador, who's the defending champion. Gongora in his last fight, he knocked out Ali Akhmedov, the fighter that Triple G promotes. Ali Akhmedov was the favorite in that fight, and Gongora, he pretty much shocked the world by beating Ali Akhmedov in that fight, and that's how he captured the IBO super middleweight title. Me, I consider the IBO as a world title. You know what I mean? IBO is a world title, is a championship. I feel like that a lot of fighters should go after. If you want to be a world champion, you got the IBO right in front of you. You should go take it. That's what I gotta say. If you got the IBO in front of you, you should go ahead and go take it. You know what I mean? H Money, Mr. Supreme. Everybody hit the like button on God. You hear me? We in here, bro. It's fight night. It's fight night on the zone with Mr. The Zone. It's fight night on the zone with Mr. The Zone. There go Geezy right there. I was just about to send you the I was just finna send you the link to your inbox. Yo, so breaking news. They say Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares has officially sold out already. That's big. Devin Haney, you know, he lives in Las Vegas. He got a lot of fans out there in Vegas. So you know what I mean? Shout outs to Devin Haney doing his thing. Shout out to my brother DJ who just hit me up on IG. You feel me? Just sent it to brother DJ right there. You know what I mean? Just sent them the invite. We finna turn up. He said Logan Paul is ducking Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury a dog. Hey, Tommy Fury actually really good though. And Tommy Fury young as hell. You know how young Tommy Fury is? He only 21 years old, light heavyweight. Do not sleep on Tommy Fury in the light heavyweight division. One of the best prospects in boxing in his respective weight class. You know what I mean? Next Saturday, Charles Lolo Harris, 17-year-old boxing phenom, the number one prospect in boxing, making his return back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like how they put this Andrade fight on so damn early. Maybe because Jake Paul is fighting. This the co-main event, and we in the afternoon, bro. I woke up. I didn't know this fight was already on. Shout out to Danny the Great who hit me up. Rafi. What up, Rafi Ramirez? What's good? Let me drop the link. Anybody want to join the panel? Want to do the commentary with your boy H Moolah? Feel free. Let's get those likes up, bro. Sorry I came late. Rafi, what's good, Rafi? That's my boy. What up, Rafi? I remember you. I remember what's good. I miss you too, bro. You know where to find me. Hit the like, but let me give you a wrench real quick. Let me make you a moderator, Rafi. What's good, Rafi? I remember you. I remember we used to be on a Skype together. Me, you, and my boy Jimmy, Jim J. Mar the Machine was good. Demetrius Andrade, one of the best fighters in the world, bro. You one of the best fighters in the business. Shout out to my boy Jim J. I know Jim J said he hasn't been feeling good. I hope you feel better, my brother Jim J. I remember Rafi. Just gave you the wrench right there, my brother. You in there. H Money the shit. What's good, Rafi? Good to see you. How did you find the channel, Rafi? Who told you, Jim? Jim J told you? Who told you? What up, Mar the Machine in the building? Demetrius Andrade, one of the best fighters in the world, bro. We're here to show respect for this young, young champion Andrade, one of the best in the business. I think we got to praise all the great champions in the sport of boxing. We got to uplift all of our champions, bro. And Andrade is a 3-time world champion. He's undefeated. He should be recognized a little bit more. I feel like Andrade should be getting more credit that he's getting in the sport of boxing. Oh, he said you subscribed. Okay, for sure, Rafi. There go the link. Rafi, you want to come through, holla at me? Feel free, Rafi. There go the link in the chat. You can always join. Appreciate you, brother, since day one. Even when we was on the Boxing Voice, and you always showed me love, man. We ride together, man. We a family. We are a community over here. So let's go, Rafi. You know what I mean? Appreciate you coming through, my brother. For sure, for shizzle. Said he got the notification. We in there. Tell a friend, share the video, post the video, do all the good stuff. So this is crazy that Andrade is already fighting, bro. I mean, for a fighter of that magnitude, a champion of that caliber, come on, man. I don't like the way they promoted Andrade's fight this time. What about me? What's good? What about me? One of the best fighters in the world, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Tune in. You don't want to miss it. Boo Boo is here. And now Liam Williams been actually talking a whole lot of shit. I like this fighter right here. Oh, there go Rafi.
What up, my G?
What's up with you, dog?
Chilling, bro. Waiting on this Boo Boo fight.
How you been doing? It's been a while, bro. How's everything?
It's been great, man. Everything's been great. Coronavirus fucked everything up, but we bouncing back. We enjoying boxing. The Zone putting on some fire cards. PBC schedule looks heat. We just living life, brother.
For sure. You sure look a little bit older since the last time I seen you. How old are you now? Like 24?
27, my man.
Okay, man. That's what's up, bro.
Yes,
And I appreciate you though, Rafi, since the beginning, since we was on the Boxing Voice together. All the support that you always show me, man. It means a lot to me,
Dude, I love your energy. I love your passion. Boxing's my life too, brother. Like, I love seeing like-minded people achieving their goals, achieving their dreams. And, man, that's all I can do is support and just be part of the show, I love it.
For sure. So, Rafi, what you been up to?
Bro, I do construction and real estate. So I've been investing in this housing market. And I've been renovating properties and shit up in Canada, repping the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, dude, I've been fucking laying low. You can't really do much out in Canada. Everything's locked down still.
You took your vaccines or what?
No, I haven't done shit. I ain't doing shit till like later on, bro.
Okay. I respect it.
They ain't catching me lacking,
Yeah, I respect that. So, Rafi, man, what you been thinking about the sport of boxing lately since the last time we talked? Who's your favorite fighters at the moment? And what fights are you looking forward to?
Dog, that Boots Ennis, he's a problem, bro.
You like Boots?
I like Boots. I like Virgil. I like the new young crop, bro. Connor Ben looked good. Man, I'm loving the whole new crop. I like that Kambosos Teofimo fight. I think that's gonna be a really good fight. The chat's gonna hate me. Yo,
go ahead, good.
The chat's gonna hate me, but I got Kambosos upset.
Why? Like, what is it? I mean, why you pick Kambosos?
I like his demeanor, his energy, and I think Teofimo's on his high horse, bro.
For real, I think Teofimo gonna knock him out. I think so.
I think he's gonna Teofimo's gonna win, but I'm a betting man, so I'm gonna go with the value. I'm going with the upset. 450 plus 450. I'm taking it.
Thanks. Somebody said how Lorenzo Simpson missed weight by 4 pounds. He did. I didn't see that.
Damn.
Lorenzo Truck Simpson. That's
Yeah.
not a good look if he did miss weight by 4 pounds. And I know he's real close with Tank
Tank
Davis.
Davis. Yeah. Yeah. He's in
That's
that
whack if he
Baltimore. He's
did.
in that Baltimore area.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully,
He
man,
must
they
have
stay
fought earlier.
disciplined, bro. Hopefully, they stay disciplined out in that camp, bro. Because they got some shining prospects. I really like that area, the whole DMV area. So
Hmm.
they gotta stay straight, you know. What you think of that Tank Barrios fight?
I like Barrios in that fight. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Mario
he's good, right?
Barrios.
He's big, right?
Yeah, he's big and he can fight.
He,
He has a great trainer with him. Go ahead. You
no,
good?
I'm
Go
just
ahead,
thinking.
brother.
No, I'm just thinking that, like, yo, I don't know if Tank's power can carry into 140. You know, them 140s are big, bro. They can absorb those shots. So I don't know if he tries to get him out of there quick and it doesn't work. I don't know how it's
So
gonna work out.
you good? Keep going, bro. Let me take this phone call. Keep cooking.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Everyone, hit that like and subscribe button. We chilling out here. We wait on this boo boo fight. We loving boxing. Please, who you guys got in the Jake Paul scrap? What you guys playing? What you guys think? I like in Jake Paul second round KO, dude. Ben Askren looked like shit in the weigh-in, bro. He looked like 10 pounds overweight, man. Guy's got the dad bod. He ain't taking Jake Paul serious, bro. He's sparring with Jean Pascal. Shit's nuts out here, dude. But yeah, what you guys think about this boo boo fight? Betting line was at 2-1 now in favor of Liam Williams. So Boo Boo might have a little problem here, but I got it. I like him. Man, this guy left me in the chat alone. Hey, I'm rocking solo right now. Yo, who's in the chat? Someone drop some shit. I'm on it because I'm missing a laptop. Bro, this fight's still in the co-main event, bro. Like, I'm fucking waiting on this Boo Boo fight. I've been waiting the last hour. Yeah, hopefully this thing starts soon. Who else in the chat out here? Who else talking? Let's go.
I'm back, bro. I'm sorry
What
about
up?
that. I'm back.
It's all good, bro.
Okay. What about me? Said, have you seen much of Cambosis?
Yo, I won money off his Lee Selby fight. He's pretty good, man. He's got some hands. He's quick. He's got good ring IQ. He's been in the ring with Pacquiao. He's sparred with him. Bro, people are sleeping on this kid.
Yeah. He's a good fighter. To me personally, I thought Lee Selby won that fight. I'm gonna be honest. It
Nah,
was a
bro.
close. Selby was outboxing him in the beginning, so I don't know if the second half of the fight it's still on the zone. Matter of fact, I could go back and watch it,
For
but
sure.
I thought Selby was outboxing him. You disagree with that?
Well, I mean, I feel like he was up, but he was using his range, right? Because Lee Selby's he's a taller
Yes,
guy. He's a taller fighter,
he's
so
a boxer.
exactly. So he's working his range, and Campos is kind of getting on the inside. I do see what you say. He was kind of using his advantage in his boxing to his strengths. But I had Campos winning that fight.
Like by a big margin because
No, no, no.
the judges had it as a split decision.
No, I had it like what? Maybe 7-3.
7-3 for sure. For sure. So but let's talk about this Tank Davis Mario Barrios
Yeah,
fight.
give me a breakdown.
I like Mario Barrios in this fight. He's very tall. He's 5'11". He's a tremendous body puncher, and he
Okay.
has power. Now, when you look at the career of a Gervonta Tank Davis, um, Tank started off in a smaller weight classes. I believe
Yep.
he was at 126.
Yep.
So he's fighting against a way bigger guy. I think
Yep.
this is a dangerous fight for Tank Davis. Mario Barrios is a great body puncher. He's a phenomenal body puncher. And I've seen Tank Davis in the past against Leo Santa Cruz, and Leo Santa Cruz was
Getting
able to hit
touched.
him.
Yep.
Yeah, he was getting touched up. And even against Gamboa, he was
Yeah.
getting touched up. Pedraza had some moments early in that fight. So I just think that Barrios is too big, too strong, and it's a bad fight for Tank. Mario Barrios is 5'11". Tank Davis is 5'5". Now Mario Barrios has one of the best trainers in boxing, and Virgil Hunter, the
For
trainer
sure.
of Andre Ward.
Definitely.
So I know Mario Barrios is coming to win. He's not going to be afraid of Tank. He's not coming to lay down. It's a pay-per-view fight. I got Mario Barrios upsetting Tank Davis. I think he can outbox him, and I know he can knock him out. So I'm going with Barrios. What about you?
I like Barrios. I think he's gonna go. It's gonna be like a toe to toe. It's gonna be a phone booth fight. Tank's gonna kind of walk him down. He's gonna stalk him. But Mario Bar's Mexican, bro. He's gonna want to bang. And then once Tank's power isn't working for him, once he takes some shots, I think Barrios could take him into the later rounds. Because like what you said is true. He gets touched up, man. His style is very get inside and just like open up, right? So I could see Barrios winning, but like real talk, bro, Floyd ain't gonna put Tank in a fight he's gonna lose, bro. That's where I'm at.
Well, I
It's
mean,
handpicked, bro. These fights are handpicked.
well,
They need to
Floyd.
build up his they need to build up his profile.
I hear people say that, but Floyd been putting his fighters in tough fights. Now, if you look at Jay Leon Love, he went against David Benavidez and got stopped, right? And David Benavidez is an animal. Now we
Yeah,
seen Floyd put Badu Jack in tough fights
yeah.
against James DeGale,
John
John
Pascal,
Pascal,
definitely.
Adonis Stevenson. You know what I mean? So I think it's time that Tank stepped up in competition, and maybe they thought it was a cherry pick. A lot of
Yeah.
people are saying it is a cherry pick, but I know Mario Barrios is a good fight. I
No.
think this is a cherry pick that's gone wrong. If people are going to call Barrios a cherry pick, I'm going to say this is a cherry pick that gone wrong because Barrios is a true fighter, man. He's a real
Yeah,
fighter,
dude.
bro. Even his sister's a boxer.
Yeah. He's got boxing in his blood, bro. Like his family. So like, he's not gonna be no pushover. He's gonna come in to win, and I like it's gonna be a collision fight. I don't think it's gonna be too much boxing. I don't think Barrios is gonna box him. He's gonna maybe take him to the later rounds, and then go toe to toe. But it's gonna be tough, dude. I feel like he's gotta absorb the power, and it's gonna be a shot for shot type fight. It's not gonna be an easy out for him.
For sure. Shout out to my boy Danny the Great in the chat. He says Andrade. He said it's Andrade time. He's a big time supporter of Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, and so am I. I think he's a very good fighter. What do you think about Boo Boo as a fighter? Give me your
I
honest
love
opinion.
Boo Boo, bro. I love Boo Boo. His Keeler fight was pretty exciting, kind of wild, but he's like steady, like a defensive fighter. But I like him, man. He just gotta be in that. He's on that fucking. He's on that Terrence Crawford diet right now, just getting frozen. Like, where the fuck is GGG? Where are these guys, man? Like, where the hell? Like, why is it all mandatories? I want to see some unification votes in here. Like, you can't tell me the GGG fight's hard to make.
You're right. They're on the same network. They both on Matchroom, the same promoter.
Bro, and it's like you got paid. Like Canelo's not taking the GGG fight, so you might as well make a fucking big money fight with Boo Boo. Let's go, man. Like what the fuck who we waiting on? Eddie Hearn
What
gotta
about
pull his
Triple
magic.
G? What do you think about Triple G, like not taking the Andrade
Bro,
fight, and
he's
it's a
washed, man.
unification?
He's washed, dude. He doesn't want to fight. No, he wants to wait for the golden ticket against Canelo, and he's gonna be fighting these fucking mediocre fighters. He lost to Derevyanchenko. He's fighting these like step up fights. Munguia doesn't want to fight him. Like, where's the Munguia fight?
Exactly. Mugia was the mandatory as well. He was the mandatory at first.
Like, what's going on with this shit, man?
Shout out to Danny the Great. Danny is ready. He said Canelo worst nightmare is here is Boo Boo, but Canelo left the division, so I
Yeah,
mean it's like Canelo. It seems like he's not worried about Boo Boo because he's not at 160 pounds anymore. But you know who worst nightmare is Boo Boo Andrade? I would say is Jamal
Charlo.
Charlo.
Yeah, buddy.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go. Hey, didn't he offer him $7 million to fight him too?
Yes, sir.
Eddie Hearn with that bag, and Charlo's like, nah.
Hey, so I got another question. What do you think about some of those investments that DAZN made? DAZN spent a lot of money on fighters. Now, one of the fighters that they spent a lot of money on was Triple G. Do you think that was a good decision, or you think they wasted a lot of money on him?
They wasted money on him. I think so. I think it would have been a good investment if you put him into good fights, bro. But he ain't fighting good people. He's fighting Rolls. He's fighting Steve Rolls. He's fighting fucking Derevyanchenko, and he lost that fight. He's fighting this fucking mandatory that no one's even heard of. Like, bro, it's a good investment if you put him in good fights, bro. But GGG, I don't know, man. I don't like him.
I agree. I agree with you. So another question for you, my brother. Um, Tyson Fury was available at that time when DAZN went to go sign Triple G. Tyson Fury was a free agent. They could have used that money to sign Tyson Fury. So, do you feel like DAZN should have went after Tyson Fury rather than a Triple G? Do you think Tyson Fury was the better signing? He was the better free agent at that moment?
I think that it was a better move to get Tyson Fury, but I don't think they were in the market for heavyweight at the time, right? Because if you look at it during that time, it's like, why are you going to invest in a heavyweight that's been out of boxing for a couple years? Because he was going through his drug problems, he was going through all that bullshit. But there was a time where they wanted to sign Tyson Fury to make the fight with AJ. But if it was up to me, brother, I went for Fury. You can't go wrong with heavyweights. GGG was
For
just the
sure.
name at the time, right?
Yeah, and I guess they wanted to see that Canelo trilogy, but
Yeah, for sure.
Canelo, I believe, promised DAZN to make that fight, but I mean, I guess he turned his
Golden
back
Boy
on
did.
that fight.
Golden Boy
Oh, it
did.
was Golden
That's
Boy
what.
promised DAZN, not
Yeah, that's why they
Canelo,
had this. That's why they had the split up, right?
for sure. So Andrade is in the back. He's getting warmed up right now.
Thank
Three-time
God.
world champion, undefeated, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. I mean, what do you think about this fight coming on so early for a
I don't
champion
like.
like Andrade to be fighting early like this? I mean, do you agree with it? Do you think they should be treating him like the rest of the great champions?
Um, I would hope so, bro. Boo Boo deserves it. But like realistically, like real talk, dude. Like no one knows this guy except hardcores. Everyone's excited for the Jake Paul fight tonight. Like,
Exactly.
what do you expect, man? They don't market him properly. They don't put him in good fights. They don't sell him the way that he should, the way he deserves it. Because Boo Boo, like, bro, this guy's a decorative amateur. This guy's got an exciting style. He's an exciting character. They just don't put him in like opportunities to win, bro. They invest all this money in Jake Paul and shit. So like, what can you do?
For sure. So, what's your thoughts on Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua? Do you think that fight will happen next? And who do you pick in that big fight?
Bro, too much money to not happen. And I got I got Tyson Fury by homicide.
Well, me too. I agree with you. I agree with that. A lot of the AJ fans, they ain't gonna like that, man. AJ got some. He got some
Soft ass fest.
crazy fans.
He got some
Crazy, a lot of them.
suburban white girls, bro. That's who likes them. There you go, Boo
Uh,
Boo.
uh,
Can't
a
wait for
lot
this
of
shit.
girls like him, bro. That's true. A lot of these women love Anthony Joshua, bro. He got a lot of fanboys too. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Like
of
people
course,
think
man.
Wilder got the most fanboys, bro. AJ got a lot of fanboys too. You know what
Yeah,
I
AJ
mean?
got a
Got to
lot of
be
fan.
real.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a Wilder fan, but what do you think of Wilder? Where's he at?
Oh man,
I was
he
a
right
big Wilder
now
fanboy, bro. I was rocking with them, bro.
because he used to come to the show, right? He used to show us love on the Boxing Voice, huh?
All the time, dude. He'd always be like, yo, have his camp open. He'd be talking, but then he'd be doing all that bullshit with Breland, bro. Like, come on. And then I
Were
haven't
you
heard from him.
disappointed?
No, big time. Come on, man. Big time. Not
What you thought
Breland,
about
dude.
Tyson Fury's performance against Wilder? The way Tyson
Perfect.
Fury stopped Wilder.
Perfect, bro. You stopped him. You did exactly. He bullied the bully. He
Who
walked him
did you pick
down.
in that fight,
He was ready to
by the
fight.
way?
I had Wilder win. I bet on Wilder. I thought that
Damn.
I thought Tyson Fury would do exactly what he did, but I thought Wilder would like or at least like some sort of spear, some sort of like pushback or something. And I bet Wilder mid rounds, bro, like round 4, 5, 6, like those rounds. I bet on him. I fucking lost all my money.
Oh
Sucked.
man.
It sucked. You
Well,
have
I mean,
Fury?
nah, I mean, to be honest, I really did pick Fury in the beginning, but then people were saying, "Oh, H Money Wilder, Wilder, that's your boy." He said,
Yeah.
"Wilder, that's your boy." And for me, I went with somebody that of course, that I was cool with, and that was Wilder. But he took the loss, and it's time to bounce back. What up, Deacon 305? Salute.
Salute
Salute,
to the
family.
chat. What up?
What happened? Y'all know when you call Wilder, here I come. Here I come. Here I come, goddamn.
Why you do breathing like that?
Ain't do breathing like nothing, fam. Ain't do breathing like nothing. Listen, Breland, let me tell you something, man. Breland did some foul shit before the fight happened that I didn't like. But I didn't speak on it because I knew him and Wilder was cool. You feel me? And I just thought it was some foul shit. I was like, God damn, whose side is he really on? It ain't had nothing to do with Tyson Fury. It's just the shit he was saying about Wilder's skill set. He really didn't believe in Wilder's skill set. He was saying a lot of shit like I thought should have been private between him and Wilder. And he was just sitting out there giving an interview, dropping all type of weight on Wilder.
For real? What did he do? So let's talk about it real quick. What exactly did Mark Breland do?
He was just talking ill, man. It was like he just didn't believe in his pupil, right? If you didn't believe in your pupil like that, fam, listen, give it that man, talk to that man. Get you don't what you going to the media talking to Dottie any fucking body about personal business. Work with him. You been this man coach for all this time. You were the world class champion, right? He wasn't no hell of a champion, but he was a decent champion.
Okay. He was a gold medalist too. I think he was a good champion, a great champion, I would say. Hall of Famer, maybe. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Listen, because you get a gold medal, that don't make you great.
But he won a championship twice, though. Welterweight champion twice.
That don't make you great. I know guys. I know champions. Some champions don't won 4 titles, but I didn't think that they was great.
Okay. No, I respect your opinion. You hear me though, Deacon? I'm good. You hear me? Am I clear, y'all? Yo. I don't hear nothing. Yeah, but I don't agree with when Wilder accused Mark Breland of spiking his water. I don't agree with that part. You know, if you don't have no evidence of somebody spiking your water, you shouldn't accuse somebody of something like that. That's what I can say, though. Dang, I can't hear you, Deacon. They said audio been fine so far. Yo, we can't hear you, though, Deacon. So I'm sending out the notification to the fight to everybody. So let's have this fight party. Let's celebrate Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, one of the best fighters in boxing. Hopefully Wilder can come back, though. You know, if Wilder going to keep fighting, hopefully he can get a fight date because PBC just released their schedule, and Wilder wasn't even nowhere on the schedule to be found. So hopefully they can make that happen. Oh, we got
my bad.
Back up in here.
Yeah, my bad.
You good, Deacon? I hear you now.
What I was saying was James Quick Tillis gave the blueprint on how to beat Mike Tyson.
Mm-hmm. I watched that fight too.
Right. He was putting on a clinic, man. I love Quick Tillis as a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
He was tough as hell. He was tough.
He was tough, but he just couldn't get over that hump. You know what I'm saying?
He'll be most of these guys, I think, nowadays. He'll be if he fought in this era, Tillis would give a lot of these guys problems because he was just tough like that.
I agree. And he was a big boy. He was tall, man, and big. You know what I'm saying? And he had that Muhammad Ali style. You know what I'm saying? He was a hell of a fighter. But like I was saying, man, Mark Breland was foul to me before the Tyson Fury victory over Wilder, which I don't really call it a victory. You know what I'm saying? Until they clean that up and get rid of the clout that's over that fight and make it clear one way or the other. See, because when you look at it, I ain't but one of those fighters out of Tyson Fury and Wilder, who was knocked out in those out of those 2 fights. Who really got knocked out? Can you tell me that? Real talk.
I think.
Real talk.
In that first fight, Wilder dropped him. Fury did get back up. Now, in the second fight, Tyson Fury stopped Wilder, and Tyson Fury won the fight. So, to be honest, I know what you're saying. Wilder hurt him. Wilder dropped him. You know, and Tyson Fury was almost out, but he got back up.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you
Okay.
who got knocked out? Sleep. You understand? Who got slept? That's all I'm asking. Who got slept?
Fury was down. He was down. Fury went down.
See, I'm gonna get since you can't answer, I'm gonna let Tyson Fury answer the question for you. I'm gonna let Tyson Fury answer the question for you. You know what Tyson Fury said? Man, I was knocked out. I don't know how I got up. That power is real. No wonder AJ didn't want to fight it. Those are Tyson's words. How about that shit? Huh? That's not my words. Tyson Fury's words. He was knocked out. He never knocked out Wilder. Wilder was still on his feet with a guy coming with all type of tricks. That's why your homeboy backed up off the panel, because they don't come up here with this they're hating on Wilder type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got your receipts. That's just how you feel.
Deacon 305, what do you think about people in the chat? JJ says Wilder is a bum. What's your response to him saying that?
I'm a grown man, and I'm gonna treat that man like he's a grown man. I'm not gonna disrespect him. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. I'd be a child if I go tit for tat with him, calling him names. Don't even know this guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't play games like that. You know what I'm saying? Because one day we might have to meet on the street. It can go either way. You feel me? You feel me? I respect a dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't make me no chump. You feel me? I keep it real with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it on this earth for half a century by being a fool.
Hey, they out there in Florida, right? These fights. Is this Andrade fighting in Florida? If I'm not mistaken, I think he is fighting in Florida.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. For real. I don't leave the crib not unless I got to go to a doctor appointment or somewhere important. I'm not playing with that shit they got out there in the air called coronavirus.
Yeah, me either.
Real talk. Let me tell you something about Florida. The people who don't wear masks, when they see you wearing your mask, they looking at you like you done stole something. Looking at you like you an alien. I mean, I had some people, I go to the register, bro, they left the register, did not want to serve me because I had a mask on. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Dickie, the first time, I used to work at a restaurant and I was at work, and the first time when that corona came around, it kind of man, it had me kind of going crazy, right? So I remember I was at work. It's like the first week of that stuff, like the first couple of days. So a dude come to the restaurant. He got a mask on. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga got the corona. I started freaking out and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was backwards like that. Yeah, like when it first came out, if you had a mask on, you got that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it was. That was I was like, oh shit, this nigga got the mask. He's like the first person I seen with a mask. So I'm like, oh, he got that shit. I'm like, hell no. So I was kind of acting kind of funny towards the dude, man. And I wish I could change. I wish I could, you know what I'm saying, take that back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know who don't look so crazy now?
Who?
Remember when Michael Jackson used to wear that mask all the time?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
What did he know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Salute, brother DJ. Salam alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How you feeling?
I'm good, Aki. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm on the clock right now. Just dropping in.
For sure, Aki. We got the brother Deacon 305 in the building with us.
Salute to you, brother Deacon. How you feeling?
Hey, man, too blessed to be stressed and highly favored. How good is you, bro? I know it's a good day for you. Any day above ground is a good day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I still can't find these fights, man. I don't know if they don't move these channels, bro.
I'm not.
The Andrade fight.
Yeah, we fighting next.
It's on the zone, isn't it?
Yeah, but I got that box, not the fight stick. I got the box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got the old school.
No. It's a different type. I screenshot that shit. But only thing this box don't have is the DVR. It's got everything but the DVR.
Dang, you on your phone right now. Obviously, hop on the phone and try to get on the phone. That'd be easy for you if you want to watch the fights.
Yeah, how you do that?
Put in go to your app, download the DAZN app, and, just set up the account. And you can watch it on your phone.
But then I have to put up my card, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he had the zone before, and I think they did something where they was taking money out of his account
every month.
Yeah.
That's what it did.
Yeah, so I ain't fucking with that.
Hey, that dude that just won though, that dude that just won is pretty good. His name is Carlos Gongora. Now he just won by knockout on the co-main event. He's the IBO champion. I got to give him some credit. Got to give him his respect because he became a champion when he knocked out Triple G's fighter Ali Akhmedov. Now Ali Akhmedov was supposed to be the next Triple G, and the next Kovalev, and this dude Carlos Gongora just knocked him out. He's from Ecuador. He's like one of the black Latino brothers. You know how they be, some of them be dark and stuff like that. And he's one of those brothers. He actually can fight. So I think at super middleweight, this dude might be a problem. You know what I mean? So people better watch out for him. Seriously. Gotta be real. Yeah. He can scrap.
I just watched that fight just now, actually. Gongora versus Ali Akhmedov. I saw him. He gave him an uppercut from hell.
I saw that when he uppercut the shit out that dude, about 3 uppercuts, and he kept putting him down, and he pretty much stopped him in the 12th round. And I think he was losing the fight before he stopped him.
Yeah, he tested that chin.
Got to give him credit.
Ain't no way brother? Ain't no way you can dub that shit and send it to me. You know what I'm saying? After the shit's over with, just send, you know what I'm saying? Can you record it?
I don't think I could record it. You still got the DAZN app on your thing?
On my computer? Yeah, on my laptop.
I can just give you my access to my DAZN so you can pull it up and you can watch it. I'm gonna text it to you. My information on DAZN so you can just watch it on your computer.
All right, appreciate that, family. I hope I can get this shit did.
I'm gonna text it to you right now. But hey, Deacon, you see Erickson Lubin got a fight coming up with Jason Rosario. Yo, I heard Erickson Lubin, one of your favorite fighters. Is that true?
Yeah, man. Yeah. He's listen, man. He just had a hiccup. I did not like that fight for him with Charlo when they made it, bro, because I knew he was too green at that time, bro. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have never put him in that early, man.
Exactly. That was a mistake. They kind of rushed him into that position. He was only 21 years old. Now he's a fighter. A fighter like Lubin. These guys will fight anybody. You know what I mean? But the thing is this now, that's why you got a team around you.
That's
to
right.
Put you in the best fights possible. You know what I mean? He wasn't ready for that fight at 21 years old. But now he's ready. Right. He got a new trainer, Kevin Cunningham, one of the best trainers out there in the world, bro. He got Coach Kevin Cunningham, and I think he's ready now. He's 24 years old. He's going on 25. Lubin is ready, man. And he showed us that he'll fight anybody, that he's not going to duck anybody as well by stepping up and fighting Charlo at such a young age. You feel me?
Yeah. And I thank God it didn't ruin him, because I seen some guys get ruined by putting them in too soon like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Deacon, I just sent it to you. So what you do is go to log in. So you log in, you put in my email, and you put in my password. And she just gets you right up in there.
And she gets you right up in there. Phone then. So
okay, all right. Okay, make sure it works, brother, and let me know if you good.
Okay, all right. I get right back. All right, appreciate it.
All right, peace, brother.
Peace.
Shout out to Deacon 305, man, the real deal out there in Florida, man. Much love to Deacon. So let's go, man. Andrade, man, are you excited, brother DJ?
Yeah, man. I saw all the trash talking Liam Williams was doing. I'm rooting for Andrade. I want to see him get these big fights. So I'm hoping he just perform tonight, and hopefully DAZN sets him up a fight with Triple G or Murata. I don't really want to see a Triple G Canelo trilogy. I think it's Andrade's time.
Do you think Murata step up and fight him?
Hell no. Nah, man. I haven't heard from. I ain't seen nothing from him in a while.
You don't think anybody step up and fight him?
Looking at Triple G's last opponent, I think Murata's last fight was Rob Brandt, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
See, it's. I think that was the last fight, I believe.
For Murata?
Yeah, I think Murata's last fight might have been Rob Brandt.
I don't think I ever watched Murata fight. What network is he on? Do you know?
I think he's on the zone.
Oh, for real, Murata on the zone. Oh yeah, man. Hopefully they can give him a fight like that because I be hearing Murata's name circulating. You can hear me, bro? I'm good.
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Yeah, I've been hearing Murata's name circulating throughout the social media. I heard Canelo was supposed to fight him at once, and it was a couple other guys supposed to get in the ring with him. I heard somebody say Charlo should fight him. I heard some people say, I guess Murata got a lot of fans in Japan, so why not give Boo Boo a fight with Murata, like you said? I agree with you on that one. I think that's a good fight for him.
That's what they say. I heard they mentioned earlier was a high risk, low reward. So we may never get to see Andrade getting these big fights. Because he's a high risk, low reward fighter.
That's what everybody say about him. High risk, low reward, bro. He got a belt. So damn, I mean the risk can't be that bad to get a belt though. You feel me? Like I thought everybody wanted to be a world champion.
I mean, we heard it come out of Ryan Garcia's mouth. The belts don't mean anything.
Yeah, that's what they start saying now, man, because they got so many belts in boxing. Do you think belts mean something in boxing now? Or you feel like, belts are pretty much watered down nowadays?
I mean, I still believe they hold a value. I think it's just certain fighters, they have no morals or ethics. They try to water down the belts, but the real champions, they always shine. They're going to keep trying to do the best they can do.
So what you thought about the weigh-in with Boo Boo and Liam Williams yesterday? They got into like a shove-in match. And matter of fact, Liam Williams been talking so much shit about Andrade for the past 2 years. Matter of fact, at the weigh-in, he touched his dreads, grabbed his hair, and Andrade pushed him. What do you think about those tactics?
Liam Williams thought Andrade was sweet. Andrade punched him in the gut. I think everybody underestimates Andrade's his tenacity. We just watch his fights. He likes to hurt fight. He likes to hurt other fighters. He's just not for the gimmicks. Putting on this facade. Making himself seem like he's this tough guy. He's a family man, and he's just trying to be the best boxer he can be. Hopefully, it transcends to the boxing ring. That situation that weigh in, and we can make for a good fight.
For sure. What up, Sento? What's good, my brother Sento? Come off mute, Sento.
What's up? What's happening?
What's good? What's up, my brother?
Not much, man. I was having some audio difficulties with my Bluetooth. That's why I kept clicking in and clicking out.
For sure. Are you excited about watching Boo Boo and Andrade fight right now?
Yeah, I gotta finish watching this bowl out, man. I can get up there and check it out.
Oh, you said you watching some bowling?
No, I gotta finish watching this bowl.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hey, what time did all these fights start, man?
Man, the zone fight started early today. I don't understand why they started it so early. I don't like that, man. Like,
because they get States, man. I didn't think it was gonna be that early.
They catering to that Jake Paul fight. They're not trying to compete with it. They don't even have the normal commentators commentating for Andrade.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. See, that's my issue with the zone. They should be trying to sell and promote their top guys, which is again at lightweight Devin Haney at 160, Demetrius Andrade. Those guys should be getting more publicity in my eyes.
The zone be bullshitting low key though, man. I don't like how they put Andrade on so early, like we in the UK. Man, they not fighting in the UK. Why they fighting so damn early like this?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't get that either.
That's crazy for a 3-time world champion, one of the best fighters in the world. You got this man fighting during the afternoon. Most people ain't even up at this time right now to watch this shit.
Yeah, half of America's gonna miss this, if not 3/4 of it.
And the only reason they doing it right now is because Jake Paul is fighting. So, like a brother DJ just said, they actually catering to Jake Paul, and also Michael Buffer, he's supposed to only work on the zone. Michael Buffer is supposed to be working exclusively on the zone. Now he's doing the Jake Paul fight on Triller, so he's not even here for this.
Yeah,
They must offer him more money.
Eddie Hearn should have came out of pocket and paid for his champion. You know, that's my hit. If that's your champion, you know, and you his promoter, you're supposed to come out of pocket and make sure he gets the best. You know, you put him in the best positions. You know, you're supposed to always put your champions in the best positions.
This continues to make it hard for that brother.
Yeah, it just and I don't really know. I don't want to say what comes to my mind. I just dislike how they doing Andrade. You know, we can see the talent. You know, there's fighters around him and then weight classes that can fight him, and they can in all the conversation. And why hasn't he that's such crazy?
Dang, breaking news. The rapper Black Rob passed away. Black Rob died today.
Yeah, he looked pretty bad. I'm surprised he held on this long.
Yeah. He had an illness, didn't he?
It looked like he was sick. I don't know what type of illness he had though.
Yeah. I was just listening to that song the other day. Like, whoa. I was listening to that. I was watching the video to him. I didn't know he was sick.
Matter of fact, I seen Black Rob before at a Clippers game back in the day when I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school at that time. And I seen him at a game. That's when he dropped that song like, whoa. You feel me? So everybody was on him at that time. He was a star. But it's unfortunate that another rapper passed away, man.
H-Man, what you like, 40?
Nah, I'm 30, 33 now. I'm 33.
You say yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Me and my little brother at the game. Me and my little brother Tap Out King.
What is your birthday, bro?
August 5th. My birthday coming up around the corner.
Oh, no wonder we get along so great. Mine's August 10th. You're a year older than my son. That's one of the reasons I was asking.
Yeah, I'm only 30.
I'm a Leo too, sorry. Yeah.
Dang, Andrade on his way to the ring already. That's crazy. I didn't even see Liam Williams coming to the ring. So I hope they're not introducing the champion first. I hope the champion ain't coming to the ring first. If that's the case, that shit really gonna have us mad. And guess what? Andrade comes through with the Marvin Hagler war hat. He got the hat that says "War like Hagler." But I hope he ain't coming with that type of game plan because he could get caught with some crazy shit. Because Andrade is known for being a slick boxer. But if he goes out there and try to go get a knockout, he might put himself in harm's way. And now Andrade is coming off a long layoff. I believe over 13 months out the ring. He hasn't fought in over a year. So do you guys think this that this layoff could be a downfall for Demetrius Andrade? Do you think the layoff can have something to do with his performance tonight?
No, he's been off before. He's been off for a long time before, so no, he'll be all right. He ain't fighting no. I hadn't seen the guy fighting, but he ain't really fighting nothing major, man.
Yeah, the dude can punch. He can punch though. The dude got some pop.
Yeah. You know, he had his muscles. I seen big muscle man, Liam Williams. You know, he's gonna rely on power more so than intelligence. From what I'm saying, Andrade, he's the last thing to go is your power. But Andrade, he's a thinking man. So I don't think he got any dumber since then. You know, for 400 something days, I think he's still witty and crafty. He should come out with a victory.
We live at the fights with it. So they on their way to the ring. The main event of the evening, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade versus Liam Williams is mandatory. Now, Liam Williams been talking a lot of trash to Andrade for over a year now, calling him out, saying Andrade is a coward, saying Andrade was knockouts.
I mean, same amount of knockouts, but it's the percentage is greater for Liam Williams. But just that first name alone just gets him beat.
And guess what? Liam Williams been talking shit about Andrade, calling him a coward. He's been saying Andrade has been ducking him, and now he finally gets the opportunity that he asked for. Now the fight is here. The time is now. So will Liam Williams back up all the trash talk? He talked the talk. Now it's time to see if he can walk the walk. Do you guys think he's gonna come to fight tonight?
I think he's gonna get stopped.
He got beat by Liam Smith, Colin Smith brother. He beat Liam Williams twice. This guy Liam Williams got beat by Liam Smith twice. You know what I mean? So he got beat already twice by the same guy. And Liam Smith got stopped by Canelo.
So the only two losses he lost to the same guy.
Exactly. Liam Williams, who got stopped by Canelo. Liam Williams got beat by Jaime Munguia. So Andrade on his way to the ring. 3-time world champion. One of the best fighters in the world. Let's go, boo-boo. Charlo been ducking this man for years. Triple G didn't win him. Canelo ducked this guy right here, Demetrius Boo-boo Andrade, for a reason. Let's go, Andrade. You got to make a statement tonight. And if Andrade wins, what do you think Andrade should do in a post-fight interview? Should he continue to call out a Triple G? Should he call out Jamal Charlo? Should he call out a Canelo? What do you guys want from him?
That's tough. I think he should go to Jamal Charlo route. Jamal Charlo got a fight coming up, and after that fight, Andrade has nothing on his calendar. So yeah, pursue the Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo turns it down, like he said, move up to 168.
For sure. Let's go, Boo-boo. Boo-boo, he's finally back in the ring. He's been inactive during the pandemic. Now, the pandemic fucked up a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people got put out of business. Pardon my language. But a lot of people was inactive during the pandemic. Tyson Fury hasn't fought yet. Deontay Wilder hasn't even had a fight since the pandemic. Andrade, his first time back in the ring. Hey, do y'all think that Andrade will be kind of rusty since he's been inactive?
From what I hear, go ahead, my man. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad. I'll say no. Again, boxing is 75% mental and 25% physical. So I think he's more than his intelligence. He'll think first. Take his time. He's not gonna let himself get baited into slug matches with a guy that's been more active than him. And then when he finally gets warmed up, he's gonna put that pressure on Liam Williams.
Yo, so what about?
I heard the majority of the time he was in the gym, sparring and doing his due diligence while he was out of the ring. So I think he'd be fine. And, that's where the work is in the gym.
Let's go. Andrade in the ring. 3-time world champion. He looked like he's focused. Dang, one of his trainers tried to give him daps and stuff, try to dap him up. Andrade just walked right past his trainer without giving him daps. And one thing about Andrade, he's trained by his father as well. So I don't think Andrade's father get that much credit. Like, Bill Haney gets a lot of credit for Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez Sr. gets his credit. Sean Porter, Kenny Porter, they get their credit. But why Paul Andrade don't get credit for his son, Demetrius Andrade? What do y'all have to say about that? Why that father ain't getting the credit that he deserved?
Bad test. Bad test. Drug test. That's why. When he did the interview with Brian Custer, he said he pays for them beta tests. A lot of people have issue with that, I believe.
Who, Andrade's father pays for drug testing?
Andrade. He's very.
Look at the boy talk crazy too. You know what, man? I forgot I got the zone. I ain't even on my zone app.
You pull it up. You got it for a reason, so you can watch these championship fights. Let's go, baby.
I'm watching, and I should have been I could have checked that way earlier. I think the problem is.
They said, "Oh my God, can I read this comment?" They said, "Otha Jones III got whooped again. All hype. OJ3 lost. W. Rouse, did OJ3 lose? Because he just came off a draw in his last fight. So you telling me Otha Jones got whooped again? If he did, man, they matching him up wrong. Like, I seen the dude that he fought. The dude was way taller than OJ3, way bigger. Did he get beat for real? Don't be lying to me, dog, because I got an interview with OJ3. I'm cool with his brother. And don't tell me he lost, man. Please, bro. And if he lost, it's okay. He could bounce back. But that's crazy if he did lose, man. That's some bullshit. Let me know for real. So Andrade getting introduced right here. We getting ready. Then the fight is about to start. Andrade, undefeated. I believe he got 29 wins, 17 knockouts, three-time world champion, 2 different weight classes. The real deal. He's a world champion. Nobody wants to fight him. Jamal Charlo won no smoke with Andrade. Jamal Charlo should fight Andrade next. He should have been fought Andrade. Eddie Hearn offered Charlo $7 million, 29 wins, 18 knockouts. My bad. He got 18 from Providence, Rhode Island. One of the best fighters in the world. Former Olympian, a bronze medalist like Floyd Mayweather, Evander Holyfield, and also Deontay Wilder. He's a bronze medalist like MJ, Muradjan Akhmadiev, man. This guy is the real deal. So I think this might be a dangerous fight for Andrade coming off a layoff. And Liam Williams, he seemed like he's confident. Andrade, during the face-off, Andrade really doesn't like to go, he doesn't really like to make eye contact with his opponents during the final face-off. And let's see. They touch him up. We get it ready. Everybody hit the like button.
Hey, I wanted to touch real quick before they get cranked. You saying about his dad. That has a lot to do with the way Andre's career has gone. You know, with the lack of fighting. I think if he had, hadn't had any problems getting fights, and he had, been in the ring a little bit more eyes, his dad would get a little bit more accolades if he's still winning the same way.
Round number one.
This ain't gonna last long.
Round number one, dang. Liam Williams already putting a lot of pressure on Andrade, getting real close to Andrade. Dang, Andrade better be careful. Oh, Andrade with a wild left hand. Looked like he hurt Williams with a wild left hook. Uppercut on his hand. Oh, Andrade. Oh, he hurt him. First round. He's hurt. Andrade going for the finish. Uppercut. Oh, already. Andrade is the truth. Andrade showing off the power.
He trying to rough.
Dang, Andrade is superior. What a great boxer, already showing off the speed and the power. Some people say he had no power. Now he's showing that he got the power. And Liam Williams been talking all this trash for years. And once he get in the ring with Andrade is beating him up. You talked all that shit. Now it's time for you to back it up. You grabbed the man's dreads. You touched his hair. You disrespected his family. You called him a coward. And now, what you going to do? Are you going to back it up? Or are you going to fold under the pressure? Oh, Liam Williams with a short right hand on Andrade. Just touch Andrade on the chin. But Andrade hurt him, showing off the power. And people said Andrade ain't got no power. He's not excited. Uppercut on the inside. Beautiful uppercut. Look at the speed by Andrade. He's such a great fighter, man. One of the best in the business. I would say his skill set is top 5. He got some of the best skills in boxing, bro. One of the best in the business.
Uppercut. He got a nasty uppercut, son.
I saw that. Beautiful uppercut caught him. Dang, a shoulder bump by Liam Williams just hit Andrade with a shoulder, trying to rough him up. Dirty tactics. He can't even. Him back yeah, he got him right back. You seen that? The toughness by Andrade, showing that Liam Williams, you're not the bully in there. I'm the bully. Andrade got to keep pushing the back. But Andrade got to be careful, man, because Liam Williams, I think he's trying to throw off Andrade, take him off his game plan by using these dirty tactics. But dang, Liam Williams looked very slow. He looked slow in there. Andrade looked way faster. Oh, an uppercut, just missed it. That uppercut, he loaded up with it, though, Centos, and you called it out. You said the uppercut.
Williams hasn't seen nothing like this, man.
Oh, another uppercut. That hand speed is amazing, bro. Andrade. And the way he making a miss, too. Look at the boxing skills. Look at the footwork by Andrade. The ring generalship is on a different level. It's on a different level right now. But a left jab just landed by Williams. So Williams, now he's trying to keep applying pressure. Then he's too slow, man. Andrade is way too fast for him. Blazing speed by Andrade. He's showing out. He's making a statement. Beautiful first round by Andrade. Left hand lead. Dang, Liam Williams just hit him with a left hand. Knocked Andrade off balance. Another left hand by Liam Williams. Andrade got to keep his defense tight, though. I see Liam Williams was able to land some left hands towards the end of the round. What you thought about that round, Cento?
Oh man, too much Andrade and not enough Liam Williams. And I mean, Liam was doing the stinky leg, but I didn't even hear the music playing at the time.
He was dancing with no music.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you, that uppercut, man, he's throwing one of those uppercuts from the streets, man. That's a beautiful uppercut. He catch it with that joint. It's gonna be lights out. Because
Andrade got to slow down, I think, a little bit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he wanted to get him out in the first round. That's what it. But he see he can hurt him. So I didn't think this was gonna last too long.
He don't want to gas out because Andrade hasn't been active, and this is first time fighting in a while. So you don't want to punch yourself out in the first round. So now they showing the highlights. I believe Andrade hurt him with an uppercut. There was a left hand in there and a right uppercut. But 24 Yeezy said, I don't like how sloppy Andrade is being right now.
You know, it was a left hook that he caught him with to really put him on his stink leg.
Mm-hmm. He got to be careful, though, Andrade. Got to be careful because Liam Williams, he can punch. If it's anything that Liam Williams can do, he can punch. He does have power. So Andrade has to respect his power. He can't be sloppy in there. Got to keep his defense tight. One thing about Floyd Mayweather will always keep his defense tight no matter who he was fighting. But right. I see Liam Williams is putting pressure on Andrade. But Andrade using those angles, using his footwork, and he's pretty much outboxing him. He's too quick. He's too fast for Liam Williams. Williams with a right hand that just touched Andrade on the chin. He just touched him. I don't think it landed clean. It didn't land clean, but he did land. So Andrade is slowing down a little bit. Oh, dang, Liam Williams with a right hand lead. Andrade kind of like he's on the ropes. Andrade got to keep using those angles. Keep turning them. Uppercut by Andrade. It looked like he hurt him again. Another right hand by Andrade. Oh, man, he could knock him out. You got to be careful. You got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dangerous fight. Andrade got to get past Liam Williams, bro. He must win this fight so he can get in there with a Charlo. He got to do his part. Charlo beat Deverynchenko. Now Andrade has to do his part and beat Liam Williams. Andrade, keep that jab on him. Keep the jab on him. Keep turning him around. Keep turning him. This is a dangerous fight. Liam Williams on the inside. Referee separates him. Round number 2, 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Andrade with the jab. Andrade switched to orthodox. Andrade is a switch hitter too. He could switch he could switch like fighters like Jerron Ennis. He could switch like Terrence Crawford. Big Dog Willie Andrade. Let's go, Big Dog. What's good? Big Dog Willie in the building. I can't hear you, Big Dog. I think you froze up. Big Dog like he on a vacation. Can't hear you, Big Dog. You froze up. Well, round number 2, Demetrius Andrade switched us out orthodox. He's usually a southpaw. Dang, Liam Williams with a hard right hand just caught him with a hard right hand. Andrade slowed down in this round, though. My brother Cento, I think he slowed down a little bit.
Yeah,
what
he
about
did
you?
on purpose because
he dropped him. He dropped him. Damn, Andrade just dropped him as soon as I said that.
Easy 1-2.
God damn, Andrade with the power. Oh, Williams looked like he ready to quit, like he don't want to be in there. 17 seconds left on the clock. Andrade got to finish him. He got 17 seconds left. Finish the bully. Let's go, boo-boo. Let's go. 9 seconds left. Let the hands go. Come on. Ah, shit. Dang, Liam Williams survives the round. This is why Charlo dunking him, Big Dog. This is why Charlo been dunking Andrade. I've been telling the whole world. What up, Big Dog Willie? Big Dog, say something. Yeah, he right there, but we can't hear him. He ain't saying nothing. Dang.
What's good?
What's good, Big Dog?
What's up, my brother?
Good.
You on vacation, Big Dog?
I don't have to fight. I don't have to fight on.
Are you on vacation?
No, I'm in my backyard. I have my day off, man. So I'm out here about to start grilling in a minute. So yeah, it's warm up here for once. It's like 80 degrees. So yeah.
Feeling good. Andrade just dropped him. DJ just, I think he left. He probably at work. Andrade just dropped him with a straight left hand in round number 2. A Big Dog Willie in round number 1. Andrade hurt him with a left hand as well. So right now, Andrade looking strong and powerful, going against his mandatory Liam Williams, the guy that been clout chasing him, a guy that been calling him out for years. And now Andrade came in here to shut this dude up, and that's what he's doing. You know, so Andrade looking sharp.
Which Liam is this? There's a whole bunch of Liams.
Yeah, Liam Williams. And now the Liam you talking about actually beat this Liam before. The Liam you talking about beat this Liam. So yeah.
I know there's like 4 more though. Which one? The one at 168? The one at 168?
I don't think this is the brother. I think the Smith brothers are the ones. Well, you know, you said Liam though.
Yeah, he's talking about the Smith brothers, and I think this Liam Williams, he ain't related to them, but right now it's all Andrade. Andrade putting on a masterclass, Big Dog Willie, beating the dog shit out this boy, and I think that's why Charlo don't want nothing with him.
That's what he's supposed to do, right?
Exactly, bro. But the way this dude
on
was
that
talking,
grill, Big Dog.
Oh man, I got the rib going. I'm about to get on the ribs. It's in the oven right now, and then I got some links and some hamburgers. So
okay.
Yo, Big Dog, I took the second vaccine. Big Dog, I took the second vaccine. You was right. That motherfucker was crazy, bro. That shit had me shaking. Had my whole body shaking, bro, for real. And like, I ain't gonna lie.
That's just no joke. That's just no joke.
And when I was fucking that night, and I couldn't even fucking bust. Just be honest.
I don't know why you're trying to do that with that, man. You were really forcing it right there.
But I couldn't even bust though.
Yo, man.
I couldn't even bust. That shit was like some heroin or some shit. I'm sorry.
When you're his age, you know, it's just easy to come, easy to go, you know, and it didn't. His boy trying to scuffle.
They ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker, man, that shit crazy, bro. That shot, Big Dog was right. Big Dog, I ain't know it's gonna kick in like that. But they saying we gonna have to take a booster shot. Damn, Andrade has got clipped with a short left hand. It looked like that hurt Andrade a little bit. I might be wrong, but Andrade got to be careful. He's slowing down, Big Dog Willie. Oh, dang, Liam Williams with a right hand. I don't like Andrade's body language. A jab by Liam Williams. He touching Andrade a little bit and a right hand. Dang, it ain't landing just flush or anything, but he is roughing up Andrade. Andrade, come on now. It's only round number 3. He got to be careful.
That would happen when you fight once a year. That's what happens when you fight once a year, once in a year and a half. You get rusty real fast.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy, bro.
How old is Andrade? He's like 32?
He's about 33 now.
33.
He's slowing down, Big Dog Willie. He hasn't been active. He's slowing down.
Liam Williams, I think he's just taking this round off.
Oh my God, Liam Williams, I think won that round, but Liam Williams slowing down too. But Liam Williams was all over Andrade in that round. I gave Liam Williams that last round. What about you?
I don't know how the judge is gonna see that because it started off a little different, but I think it's obvious that Andrade took that round off. I think he's just tenderizing him right now, and he's gonna go ahead and put him on the grill in a minute.
Yeah, I'm about to get off this live, but I just want to say what's up.
Hey, Big Dog, appreciate you coming through, Big Dog Willie. Thank you, bro.
No problem, man.
Much love, Big Dog.
Take care of you, bro. Take care, bro. Enjoy your grilling, man.
Take care too. All right, man.
All right, my man.
Now, the password is Muslim for life, like the number, the letter.
See, he heard Liam earlier that round before he slowed down. So I don't know how the judge is gonna call it, but
yeah. For sure. Yo, so let me finish the fight. It's a good fight. So I'm gonna do the live commentary. I'm gonna call you right back once it's over. It's almost over. I got you, brother. All right, let's get into it. Dang, Andrade slowing down, man. That's that layoff right there. Santos, he's slowing down like a mugger. I don't like that. I don't
Yeah,
like
your
that
boy,
right there.
your boy putting
Oh,
your old boy trying to use his muscles right now, wrestle a little bit, trying to
Andrade
be
legs is
physical.
like, I don't like his legs right now. It's for some reason like, I don't like his body language.
You
His
need
legs don't
if
seem
I
like
was
they
him,
all the way there.
I would switch my stance because they feet are kind of tangling every now and then. See,
Dang, Liam Williams landing that left hand. Liam Williams is landing the left hand on Andrade, and he got Andrade on the ropes. Andrade legs ain't there all the way, bro. This shit is crazy. He got to be careful, man. He got to be careful. He scored a knockdown. Oh, hard body shot by Andrade. I just don't see the energy. Dang, Liam Williams with an uppercut backs up Andrade. Jab upstairs, Liam Williams. Williams is on Andrade right now. He's on him. He's doing some good work. Left hand just landed. Andrade, I don't like his body language, bro. His legs don't seem like they there. Like he's getting hit with a lot of shots. Dang, Liam Williams got him on the ropes now. Andrade got to dig deep. This is a dangerous fight, especially coming off a layoff like that. Oh, hard left hand on the inside by Liam Williams. Williams roughing up Andrade. And Andrade started off good in the first 2 rounds. Now he's slowing down. Oh, hard right hand, Liam Williams. Oh, landed flush. Damn, he just landed flush on Andrade. Hard shot. Body shot by Liam Williams. He's mauling Andrade. Andrade ain't even using his angles. He's not using his footwork. He's being flat-footed now. He's being flat. It's like his legs ain't even there. That's what happens when you're inactive. And I hear Andrade got a lot of bad habits on the low. People told me that no members of his team. People told me that that no members of Andrade's team. I've seen Andrade celebrating his birthday, drinking. You know what I mean? Drinking liquor at the bar. I seen Andrade, you know what I mean, partying. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't like what I'm seeing right now, especially for a fighter of this caliber, a fighter of that magnitude, Demetrius Andrade. I don't like what I'm seeing right now from him. What about you, Santos?
no, I don't like it. I'm not afraid just yet, but no, I don't like it. But he's letting dude wrestle him, out physical him right now. And I mean, Liam, he's trying to make it a rough fight.
I don't like what I see from Andrade.
Andre likes a clean fight. Yeah, he ain't used to he don't care for all that physicality.
Think Jalen said Charlo would beat Andrade. He too wild in there. Man, I don't know. Styles makes fights, but right now look like Liam Williams is doing a comeback. Right now, 24 Geezy said he got a 2-2. 2 rounds even, but with the knockdown, Andrade got 1 knockdown, so that will put Andrade with the lead. Yeah, by 1 point. He's winning by 1 point because of that knockdown. But besides the knockdown, it's an even fight so far. Let's see. And it's early in the fight. Both fighters look tired for some reason. Andrade got to do more, man. Especially
he could have got a 10-8 from one of them judges in the first round because of how much he had him hurt in the first round too. Even though it didn't go down, sometimes the judge leave it. It's up to their discretion if they're going to call a 10-8 round.
I think Andrade coming back strong in round number 5. He just hit Liam Williams with a hard body shot and a left hook upstairs. Now Williams starting to put more pressure on Andrade. Damn, his legs ain't there like that. His legs ain't there like that, man. I think Charlo is looking a little bit more impressive than Andrade. You know what I mean? And like if you compare it, and man, listen, I love Andrade, but right now comparing the two, Charlo look better. Charlo look like a better fighter at this point in their career. You know what I mean? Because Charlo just beat a tough guy in Derevyanchenko. Dang! Hard left hand by Williams just knocked Andrade off balance. Andrade got to be careful, bro. Damn, bro, he gotta stay active, man. You know what I mean? They gotta keep this dude active. Oh, hard uppercut by Andrade in the left hand. Another uppercut by Andrade. He's throwing uppercuts now. He's throwing those power shots. Yep. He's trying to tie him up. Now Andrade doing a good job tying him up on the inside. Nice clinch. That was a good way of tying him up on the inside. He got to keep doing that. He got to keep doing it on the inside. Dang. Oh, hard right hand by Liam Williams on the clinch. On the inside, Williams putting the pressure on Andrade. Jab by Williams. Andrade avoids it. Andrade with uppercut. Now Andrade starting to fight again in round number 5.
No, the
It's like
uppercut.
it.
There you go.
And
Nice
a
combo.
body shot. Andrade going to the body too. Williams with a hard right hand knocks Andrade off balance. Andrade shakes his hand. Andrade got to be careful, bro, because he could get hit with some crazy shit. And Williams is talking trash to Andrade during the fight. He's talking to him. Dang. They talking plenty of shit to each other. Williams still talking shit. Uppercut by Andrade off target. Round number 5 with 50 seconds left. Williams pushing Andrade back. It looked like somebody's cut. Looked like it's somebody's bleeding from the face. It looked like
Liam.
I see blood. Liam, Liam is bleeding from the face. This is
I
crazy, bro.
I think this started in round 1 though.
And this is not a good look.
Over his left eye. I mean, over his right eye. Yeah, it started in round 1.
Andrade just tackled him through the ropes and shit. They both exhausted. Man, it's not a good performance so far from Andrade, even though he got the knockdown. I don't like what I see. I don't like it.
Sloppy.
This might give Charlo, confidence to actually fight him now.
Yeah, they might fight now. Yeah, he might need to do a performance like this.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo too.
Williams is on him. If Williams is able to give him problems like this, I know Charlo will give him some problems. Dang, his legs don't look good, man. Andrade. I don't like what I see. Double jab by Williams. This is a dangerous fight. It's going to be interesting to see how they score this fight. Who you gave that last round to?
Oh, Andrade. Andrade got that round for sure.
It was pretty close, though. Williams did some good work in that round. I'm going to give it to Andrade, but very close. Andrade breathing very hard in this corner right now because I think Leon Williams putting a lot of pressure on him, man. He's putting a lot of pressure on him. And
the better condition fighter right now is Liam, but he's eating the most leather though.
Hey, everybody in the chat, who you gave that last round to? They showing the highlights. Liam Williams was able to land some hard shots in there, and Andrade actually tackled him. Once Liam Williams cut off the ring, got him on the ropes, landed some hard shots. Then Andrade went and tackled him. It looks like Liam Williams got the trainer of Kell Brook's trainer. So his trainer got experience in big fights. He trained Kell Brook, of course, for his fights with Triple G and Earl Spence Jr. Let's see. Mike Biggs Boxing said they rough in there. He said Andrade is looking real tired. Yeah, I agree with you. Round number 6 starts off. Liam Williams continues to put the pressure on Andrade. Andrade tries to tie him up, and Liam Williams puts Andrade off. Liam Williams being real tough on the inside, real rough. He won't even let Andrade hold him right now. Let's see if Andrade got the strength, man. I don't like what I see from Andrade at the moment. Liam Williams ties him up on the inside, mauls him. Andrade got to be careful. It's going to be interesting to see how the judges score this fight. We in round number 6. We are halfway through. And Andrade with a hard left hand. He goes for the uppercut. Another left hand by Andrade. Now he's counter-punching. Now Andrade digging deep. Now he's showing the heart of a champion. Liam with a right hand lead off target. Andrade ties him up. Andrade is doing a good job of tying him up. What happened? I think he must have headbutted Andrade. Dang, he must have headbutted Andrade. So Andrade is complaining to the referee. Andrade complaining to the referee about something. What is it? Why is he complaining?
Andrade lost his mouthpiece.
Damn, they got bad blood with each other. They talking so much shit to each other in this fight. It's crazy. Liam Williams runs after Andrade, tries to jump right on him. Andrade got to be very careful in this one, man, because Liam Williams trying to get in his head. Andrade got to just focus on boxing. Fuck all the trash talk, man. Fuck all the back and forth. Focus on winning this fight. Focus on using your boxing skills. Use your footwork. Use the jab. Pop the jab on him. Get low. He got to get low. Use his defense. This should be a way easier fight for Andrade, bro. I think it has something to do with the layoff. But now Andrade using that footwork. Let's see. Does he have the legs to do this for 12 rounds, though? Oh, counter left hand by Andrade. Looked like that hurt Liam Smith real quick. But Liam ate it. Oh, uppercut. Andrade. Hard uppercut. Now, he hurt him. Liam is hurt. Andrade got him on the ropes. Come on. Stanky leg. You got enough time.
He got enough time. Come
on. This is crazy.
Can't let him wrap you up, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another uppercut by Andrade. He found a home for the uppercut. A left uppercut. 2 uppercuts in a row. Jab, left hand, Andrade, big jab upstairs. He don't want to punch himself out. You got to pace himself. Jab, double jab. Now Andrade uppercut. Beautiful shots. Now he's putting it together. This is what makes him one of the best fighters in the world. When he can box like this. Uppercut to the body by Andrade. Too much speed. Then he got to keep his hands up. Liam was finding a home for that left hand. Then Andrade just turned them, spent them, and Liam Williams fell down. Liam trying to jump on him. Dang. This is a crazy fight, man. This is a crazy-ass fight. Okay, W. Ryle says Andrade running like a bee. Actually, Andrade is outboxing him. That's the same thing that Tyson Fury does. That's the same thing that Andre Ward did. And that's used his boxing skills. What you thought about that round? I think Andrade actually looked really good in that last round. I like that.
Yeah, he took care of his business.
That's vintage Andrade. That's vintage Andrade in round number 6 right there.
Second leg.
With the uppercut, right?
Yeah, well, that was yeah. Well, no, it was more of a hybrid punch, like a straight left with a kind of like an uppercut action in it.
Damn, this shit is crazy, bro. This is crazy. What a fight. Come on, Andrade. This is one of the toughest fights I think he's ever been in. Even though he's winning most of the rounds, Liam Williams he's making it pretty tough. He's making it pretty tough. Uppercut by. But I just, I think if he was in there with a tougher guy at this point, Andrade could have been in some serious trouble. But the fight ain't even over yet. We halfway through. We in round number 7. We got a long way to go. Andrade, very awkward right now. You see how awkward he's fighting? Very elusive right here. He should have been doing this, man. This is the way that he fights. This is when Andrade is at his best. You could call it running all you want. But when Lomachenko did it, nobody called it running. Oh, counter right hand by Andrade. When Tyson Fury does it, nobody says nothing, right? But then he using his head, he's being dirty.
I don't call it running. I call it sticking and moving.
Boxing. When AJ did it in his rematch against Andrew Ruiz, everybody said it was a masterclass. But when Andrade does the same thing, give you a masterclass, people don't like it. I don't understand it. Why is it okay for Tyson Fury to do it, but when Andrade do it, it's a problem? Now, this will make Andrade one of the best fighters in the world is when he could box like this. His boxing skills. I didn't say Andrade was the biggest puncher. I say he's one of the best boxers. And if he can keep this up for the rest of the fight, he's going to win easily. Keep his defense tight. Keep moving. Keep using those angles.
I think he's getting his second win, too, or has gotten it.
Now he's making it look easy.
He's looking better.
He can do this for 12 rounds. This is his style. This is how Andrade fights. This will make him say, look at that. Look at the footwork, bro. How he turning him. But hard left hand on the inside right there. It was a jab, I think, by Williams. Williams is landing the left hand. Andrade got to keep his hands up, too. I don't like when he fights with his hands down like that. Keep his hands up. Dang, Liam Williams putting pressure on him now. Liam Williams is starting to increase the pressure in round number 7. We got 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Andrade been dominating the round, but now Williams starting to pick up the pace towards the end. Hard jab upstairs by Williams. A right hand by Williams. Got Andrade on the ropes. Andrade ties him up. Andrade got to tie him up. Williams wants to work on the inside. Andrade's job is to tie him up on the inside. And okay, Liam Williams with a left hand. Liam Williams with a body shot. Williams now got him on the clinch. Williams backing Andrade up, got him on the ropes. We got 34 seconds left. Andrade got to finish the round strong. Because Liam Williams, he's trying to steal the round. He's trying to steal the round. Andrade with a short uppercut with the right hand. Liam Williams mauling him on the inside. Let's go. Let's go. 17 seconds left in round number 7. Liam Williams with a double jab in the right hand. Uppercut, Andrade. A right hand. Backs up. Williams hurt him again. Andrade going for the knockout. Come on. Let the hands go. Just let the fucking hands go. Let him fly. Williams ties him up. Andrade hurt him about 4 times in this fight. He hurt him. Oh, brother DJ says 75% mental. 75% mental. What you thought about that round, Senso?
Yeah, he did good. I mean, he started the round off taking care of his business, and then took a little break in the middle of the round, and then he come back at the end. And when he took that break, he wasn't taking any punishment. So yeah, he's definitely his round.
when Andrade is moving, he's at his best, I think. Being elusive, right? Using his footwork, boxing. This is what he is. He's a pure boxer, and he could punch. He's a boxer that can punch, and he's showing off the power. He's showing off the power. He's hurting Liam Williams. I want to see Andrade stop him, though, to be honest with you. I think if Andrade stops him, I think that'll put more pressure on the Charlos to fight him. And even like in the beginning of the rounds, when he took a couple of rounds off, I think that people will forget the fact that Andrade, he lost a couple rounds in this one. Usually he wins every round, I think. Most of the time he wins every round in his fights.
He needs to catch this guy early in the round so they have enough time to finish him off.
Shout out to Reggie Owens in the chat, brother Reggie. Oh, salute, Reggie. Leaping right hand.
What's up, Reggie? What's happening, my man?
What's good, Reggie Owens? Much love to you, Reggie. A leaping right hand by Demetrius Boo Andrade, one of the best boxers in the world. Counter right hand once again. He's making a miss right now, and he's making a pay. Looking too quick. According to Chris Mannix on his unofficial scorecard, he got a 68 to 64 Andrade.
He got that 7th round wrong. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, he got that wrong for sure. Andrade hurt him like, how the fuck did he give that round to Williams and Andrade hurt him like 3 times in a round? That's crazy.
I think he's trying to adjust his card and fix it where Liam will have 2 rounds. So Liam might have pulled 2 rounds out, and I think that's what he's doing.
Oh, Andrade now, he letting those hands go. Andrade looking real comfortable. He's looking real comfortable. Demetrius Andrade has landed 130 punches. Liam Williams has only landed 65 punches. So he's outlanding them. Andrade, he's throwing 300. Andrade is out throwing them, and he's outlanding them. And he has a better percentage landed punches. So Liam Williams ties him up on the inside. I think Andrade got to, really make a statement now and really start putting his punches together. Williams is tired, but Williams still has a puncher's chance. So Andrade, he must respect the power of Liam Williams. Round number 8, 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Demetrius Andrade showing off his boxing skills right now. Using the footwork. Uppercut. Oh, hard uppercut. Andrade caught him. Liam Williams trying to rush in. Andrade with the hard uppercut that just hurt him once again. Look at the speed by Andrade. He's putting on a masterclass now. And Williams is starting to get desperate. 24 Geezy said Andrade reminds him of Sugar Ray Leonard. I think Andrade kind of reminds me of Bernard Hopkins a little bit because he's awkward. Who does Andrade remind you of? Any fighters of the past? Is it a Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, or an Andre Ward? Any one of those guys that remind you of, or even a Sugar Ray Leonard?
I hadn't quite put my finger on it yet, man. So I've been trying to think.
I think he got a little bit of Bernard Hopkins in him. A little bit of Hopkins as far as his awkwardness.
Hopkins.
What about Andre Ward?
I'm trying to think who else.
Andre Ward, or you don't see Andre Ward in him?
Well, Andre getting ready to use all that energy. He getting ready to stand there and trick you right in your face. He gonna move side to side and duck a few, and he gonna nullify whatever you trying to do. He gonna get close to you.
Rob87 said, "Who's in the lead right now?" He said, "I'm driving. I can't watch." Right now it's Andrade. Andrade dropped him in round number 2. Andrade is winning the fight, but Liam Williams was able to do some good work. I believe in round number 3 and round number 4, Williams, he landed some shots, but Andrade is dominating right now. He's hurting them with uppercuts. Andrade is putting on a masterful performance now. He dig deep. He had to dig deep. Liam Williams kept putting pressure on him. That hard body shot by Andrade. And Liam Williams talking trash. He's taking a lot of punishment in there. Okay, let's read Reggie Owens. Reggie Owens said, "I'm sorry, H-Money, but Andrade isn't fighting that hard." He said, "I don't feel like Andrade is trying to end the fight." I think so, Reggie Owens. He just he's taking his time. He's looking very good right now. Body shot, left hook upstairs, outboxing him. He looking strong, Reggie Owens. I like what I see from Andrade. I think he's going to dig deep and go for the knockout. Liam Williams on the inside, roughing up Andrade once again. I'm so happy Andrade took this fight with Liam Williams and shut this punk up. Because this guy been clout chasing Andrade for years. calling him out, talking shit. Pretty much, hard right hand by Liam Williams on the inside. But pretty much Liam Williams been disrespecting Andrade. He been doing the same thing Dylan White was doing to Wilder. When Dylan White was saying, Wilder was ducking him, calling out Wilder, and Wilder never fought Dylan White to shut him up. At least Andrade fought his mandatory to shut this punk up. That's what I want Wilder to do. I want Wilder to do the same thing and shut up Dylan White, bro. You know what I mean?
They get that money right. He would.
He should, bro. Just like for your fans at least. You know what I mean? This man disrespecting you. He's the mandatory. He's been doing it for years. Wilder. Oh, dang. Liam Williams with a quick combination landed on Andrade. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Senso.
I don't think Wilder's going to broadcast any opponent until he, get this situation with Fury, until it's over. Win, lose, or draw on that situation, and then he'll, if you don't get the fight with Fury and it's all the arbitration and everything's all over, then or they doing mediation. When it's all over, then he'll seek an opponent.
Oh shit! Oh wow! Oh, he's hurt. Andrade got hurt. Oh shit! Liam Williams with a hard right hand. Andrade just did the stanky leg. Well, Andrade holding on for dear life. Oh, it's 1 minute left. Andrade is hurt. Liam Williams trying to knock him out. Andrade legs are gone. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Andrade got hurt. Andrade is hurt.
Yeah, he did.
That right hand. Damn, he's bullshitting. He got to tie him up, bro. Damn, Andrade bullshitting right now, bro. He got hit with a hard right hand and he got wobbled. Tied him up. He did the smart thing by tying him up. Now, Andrade, he better not get caught in any more exchanges now, bro. Now, if I'm Andrade, I'm going to cruise to the victory now. I pretty much got it in the bag. You know what I mean? I'm not going to take no more chances, bro. Fuck that. I ain't going to get knocked out in the process trying to make these fans happy. I got this fight in the bag. Do what Floyd did. Cruise control. Fuck that. He got hurt with a right hand. I told you the dude can punch. And I don't like how Andrade's legs look when he got hit. But it looked like Andrade recovered. But his legs, I don't know if they fully recovered, though. Dang, I don't know. They exchanging on the inside. It's a dogfight. Andrade, he better be careful. Dang, Andrade, they got bad blood for real. Oh, my goodness. Fuck that, Reggie. If he got to, get knocked out, if he got to get hurt in the process trying to get a knockout, I wouldn't do that. Nah, man, just keep fighting your fight now. He tried to get the knockout, and he got hurt in the process. It was a hard right hand, right on the button. Damn, he barely could stay.
Really, he got lazy. He got lazy on that one. That's why he got caught. He got lazy, man.
Oh, man, he got hit flush. It wasn't even like the hardest punch. And it looked like the ropes actually kept him up. You think he was really hurt right there? You think he was really hurt?
He used a blinding jab and came back with with a right hand with his power shot. So, the standard 1-2 that you taught, that's what he used. That's how he hurt him. Told him close enough.
Andrade, I don't know if he the same fighter that he was, man. Dealing with this corona, staying inactive, he was better when he was staying active, man. Now, I don't think the legs are there all the way. It's something missing from Andrade, man. It's something that's not there, bro. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I don't know now.
Y'all better get some fights out of this. Because he's showing flaws today.
Okay, brother DJ said fight of the year. I don't think it's a fight of the year. I mean, it's a good fight, but it ain't that good though. It ain't on that level, to be honest with you. But Andrade should be whooping this dude's ass. He was whooping his ass. You know what I mean? I think Andrade took some punishment in this fight, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? He's still a good fighter, but I don't like the fact that he's taking this type of punishment.
But you do get to see him recover. How he recovered, so.
Oh, he got hit again with a right hand. Damn. Williams is on him. Williams looking for the knockout. Andrade better stay away, man. He better not get knocked out, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be bad, bro. He better stay away. You got to fight smart. I don't care if you got to go and use your hard uppercut, Andrade. There you go. That uppercut is beautiful, though. You got to keep that jab on, tie him up on the inside. Be like Mayweather, bro. Be like Hopkins. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Oh, hard right hand by Liam Williams again chopping away with his right hand. Dang, Andrade was in a tough fight. This is probably the toughest fight of his career, I would say. You know what I mean? This might be the toughest fight so far in his career. I think so.
Yeah, it might be.
Dang. Dang, Williams is roughing him up on the inside right now, dog. He roughing him up. Andrade got to keep using his footwork, man. You can use your speed and beat this dude easily. You're not even using your speed, man. Use your fucking speed. What the fuck? Shit, man. Pissing me off. Crazy. Let's go. Round number 10, 51 seconds left. Williams, he's trying to knock out Andrade. Andrade got him on the ropes. Williams is starting to slow down right now. Dang, he got to be careful. This is a dangerous fight. It's still a dangerous fight. Even though we heading towards round number 11. Go ahead, Senso. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's ahead in this round, though.
Dang. Oh, short left hook by Williams and a right hand. Williams is landing some little sneaky shots in there that's landing. Andrade ties him up. I don't know if Andrade was hurt right there, but he tied him up. Andrade, it's like he's throwing the uppercut. He ain't really doing much else for me. Like, no, I'm seeing the uppercut.
Yeah, he's just trying one thing. He's trying to get him out with that uppercut, but he needs to just go and throw some combos and he can get the man.
Hard body shot. Oh, dang, he better be careful. He's throwing some haymakers. He might get countered in there. Damn, this is a bad blood between these guys. They don't like each other at all. At least Andrade fought this dude, man. Fought his mandatory. Get him out the way. This guy that been calling him out. At least he didn't duck him. He went in there and fought him like a man. I respect that part. You know, as far as the fight is concerned, I think Andrade, he looked good in certain parts of the fight. But I think Andrade, the layoff definitely hurt him. He doesn't seem like the same fighter that he once was. I don't think his legs is fully all the way there. You know, Andrade got tired in this fight. He got hurt in this fight. So he has to do some improvement, man. And I think even somebody like Jaime Munguia will step up and fight Andrade next. I think Jaime Munguia will step up and fight him. What about you after watching this? I think Charlo will come and fight him now. I think even Triple G will step up and fight Andrade
right,
now. What about you?
I think he's gonna get a bunch of phone calls now or some answers anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He's showing some flaws, and that's what some of these guys, hadn't seen in him.
Sensos is right about that. Senso, you know your boxing, man. You got experience in the boxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he may have just, even though he hadn't look as Andrade as he normally do. He might just gave himself some opportunities at some purses.
Even if I'm a fighter at 154, I would possibly move up and chase an Andrade. A fighter at 154. Mm-hmm. I think Andrade is vulnerable right now, to be honest. I think he is beatable. I'm not going to be a fanboy. I love Andrade, but I'm not going to be a fanboy for him. I see flaws. If I'm a fighter like Eric Salubin and Andrade is on the table, I will go fight at Andrade. You know what I mean? If I'm a fighter like a Jerry Herb, one of those guys at 154, I will step up and go after this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Even a Jermell Charlo should step up and fight him after a Castano fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right now he won't do it because if he beats Castano, he'll have all the belts at that point. He'll be undisputed with him. So he ain't gonna chase anybody at that point. He let him come to him.
Danny the Great, he said Andrade will beat all of them. I don't care. And Danny the Great, after watching this fight, I do see some flaws in Andrade, Danny the Great. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? His legs ain't all the way there. You know, I hear Andrade, he does a lot of smoking on the side when he's not boxing. He smokes a lot of weed. I heard a lot of people say he drinks. You know, I seen him actually drinking at his birthday party. So you could tell, man, something ain't right with this guy. You know what I mean? You could tell that layoff, this pandemic took something away from him. Maybe he was smoking a lot during the pandemic. Maybe he was doing a lot of drinking on the side. Oh, Andrade with the combination now. Andrade letting his hands go. He's trying to finish the fight off strong. I think he just got to, be careful in the cruise. I think he should cruise to the victory. I don't think he should go force a knockout. He shouldn't have to. He shouldn't have to, man. This is crazy, bro. This is fucking insane.
So you got caught last time getting lazy.
Okay, 50 seconds left in round number 11. Hard jab by Liam Williams. Andrade answers back with a jab of his own. They maybe Liam Williams, got into Andrade's head a little bit and forced Andrade to fight his fight. Andrade went in there with the intentions of knocking out Liam Williams. He wasn't really fighting his game plan. Maybe that has something to do with it. Because, Liam Williams got in his head. He got in his head with all the trash talk. And Andrade fought his fight. I think that probably has something to do with it. But when Andrade decided to box, Andrade was out boxing him easily. He was way faster, but hard uppercut by Andrade. Damn. Williams ate it, though. Williams eating all his best shots. He only went down once. He was hurt a couple of times. Dang, Andrade looked like he got hurt with a body shot or something. Damn, man, I think he got hurt with a body shot right there.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think those
fucking
body
crazy.
shots. I think those body shots did catch him because they were clean.
Damn.
They were clean and flush.
Reggie Owens says Triple G knocks out Andrade. Knocks Andrade out. Triple G. Dang.
Nah, I don't think he knocks him out.
I don't know. Right about now.
I don't think he knocks him out.
It'll be a close fight, though.
When last time Triple G had when last time he had a knockout?
I guess the last bum he fought. He stopped the last bum that he fought. He stopped.
I forgot about that. Yeah. It was so insignificant. I forgot.
He fighting so many bums on the side. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. But dang, I mean, Triple G does have the power to knock out Andrade. Now, if Vanez Martirosyan was able to drop Andrade and Liam Williams was able to hurt Andrade, of course, Triple G has a chance to knock him out.
He didn't knock out Deverenchenko. He didn't knock out, which I thought Deverenchenko did enough to beat him. He didn't knock out Jacobs. He definitely didn't knock out Canelo, those two fights they had. And there was somebody else that
I don't know if Triple G. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Senso. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's somebody else that fought him that went 12 rounds that I thought he would knock out. I forget who it was, but he's not that. He's beatable. He's not invincible like he was in that power, and since the competition has gotten better for him, Triple G hadn't been getting real knockouts, and then that last guy he knocked out was a nobody.
Round number 12. We in the 12th and final round. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Liam Williams needs a knockout. He needs the knockout. Can he get it? Andrade needs to stay away. He got the victory. He's winning. He's winning the fight. Take it to the scorecards. Stay out of harm's way if you're Andrade. Keep the jab on him. Use the angles. Use your footwork. Use your footwork if you're Andrade. Use your ring generalship. And Liam Williams with a hard right hand to the body. He's digging to the body. Liam Williams looking for the knockout. Andrade with an uppercut. Andrade needs to keep moving. Keep moving. Use your movement. Use your movement. Liam Williams with a forearm to the face, and he's using his head. Using dirty tactics. Rough house tactics by Liam Williams. Andrade with a hard left hand. Backs up Williams. Another left hand. Uppercut. Andrade looking for the knockout.
Good crack. It's stank leg action.
Oh, dang. Liam Williams just tackled him. He just tackled him in the 12th and final round. Dang, that tackle might take a lot out of Andrade. He got it. He got to get back up on his feet. That might have helped took his legs away. He was already slowing down. We got 1 minute and 14 seconds left. The last round. Andrade with an uppercut. Liam Williams putting the pressure on Andrade. Jab upstairs, Liam Williams. He's walking him down. Andrade got to keep moving. Keep moving. There you go. There you go. That's what I want to see. Uppercut by Andrade. Now Andrade using the footwork. Liam Williams with a right hand. Andrade is exhausted. He is tired. I've never seen Andrade this tired before. Hard left hand to the body by Liam Williams. Those body shots are hurting Andrade. You could tell by his facial expression. You could tell by his body language. Uppercut by Andrade. Lands. Oh, he's landing that uppercut. 35 seconds left. Andrade with the hand speed. Throws a quick combination on him. Left hand by Andrade off target. Off target. 24 seconds left. Andrade, he got the fight in the bag. He just got to survive the last 20 seconds. This was a dangerous fight. Jab upstairs, Liam Williams off target. Right hand, Liam Williams lands. 12 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Andrade, can he survive the last 8 seconds left? Liam Williams pushing hard. Andrade holding on for dear life. Final exchange, uppercut. Andrade, Liam Williams with a quick combination. The fight is over. Both fighters show respect to each other. I got Andrade winning the fight. What about you, Senso? What you thought about it?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I give Liam no more than 3 rounds.
Yo, Cinto, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, bet. Yeah, it was a good fight. Andrade coming off a layoff. I seen some flaws in his game, to be honest. His energy wasn't there. Andrade was being flat-footed at moments, at times in the fight. Andrade was being flat-footed. Take care of the panel. Let me let me get this call real
All right.
quick.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good fight. I mean, it was competitive. I think both guys were capable of hurting one another, but Andrade he started the thing off the right way. I think his lack of stamina is what hurt him in this fight. He got lazy one or two times, and that's what got him hurt. And but other than that, he did what he needed to do. He stuck and moved, but he showed a lot of flaws, a lot of ring rust, um, and maybe this fight, him not looking so good and great against this guy like he normally can against people, um, may have bought himself a few more fight purses. Maybe some guys will step up and fight him or answer the call to fight him, opposed to the past. And hopefully we get to see more of him. But yeah, I think the lack of being in the ring consistently has affected him. But I heard he had been in the gym doing his thing, but I beg to differ after seeing what I see now. Because I mean, you don't have to necessarily be under the lights to keep the ring rust off and keep your stamina at bay. If you just stay in the gym and live a fighter's life like you should, it will pay off in when you're under the lights. So there's no excuse for not having the stamina that you should have.
But I think that layoff has got something to do with it, right? He's been inactive for a very long time. It's the coronavirus, all of that, man. It has something to do with it for sure.
It does, but it's a fighter's responsibility to stay in the gym, to live a fighter's life. If this was Mr. Mayweather or Devin Haney, and they know they are a professional fighter, they're not going to be wasting time. They're gonna stay in the gym and they're gonna stay sharp.
For sure. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We going to the official scorecards. Let's check it out. Man, to be honest, J8 said H Money Andrade is not beating no Charlo. Come on, bro. You act like Charlo didn't get outboxed by Korobov. You act like Korobov didn't go in there and whoop Charlo, bro. Andrade, he was in a tough fight, but he pretty much won most of the rounds. He won the fight. It wasn't even that close. And still the champion, he won. No controversy. But when Charlo got clearly outboxed by Korobov, you didn't say anything about that, bro. Don't act like Charlo ain't got no flaws. Like Charlo didn't get outboxed by Korobov. Don't do that, bro. Andrade won the fight. He did what he was supposed to do against his mandatory. You know what I mean? It was a tough fight. He won, coming back off a layoff. So, listen, they already offered Charlo to fight. So, what's the point of saying Charlo going to beat this dude if Charlo don't even want to fight him? Charlo won't even take his biggest payday for a unification to make a unified champion at 160. He don't even want that smoke. Come on, man. I still got Andrade beating Charlo. You know what I mean? I still got Andrade beating Charlo, bro. To be honest, what about you? What about you, Cinto?
It'd be a great fight. I think it's boxing wise, I lean toward Andre, but I mean, Charlo does have that power, man. If he catches Andre with the same shots this guy did, it ain't gonna go well. That's
so
what
you
I
think
believe.
Charlo
But
got
at
a
the
chance
same
to
time,
stop him?
I think I think if Andrade is doing what he's supposed to do in the gym and staying consistent in the gym in between fights, it's a hell of a fight between him and your boy. Because before he ran out of stamina, he looked pretty good.
Exactly. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Andrade just was getting tired in there. That was his problem, man. I think it was the inactivity. But at the end of the day, I feel like Andrade got more skills than Charlo. And if we can make that fight happen next, I mean, why not fight next?
Yeah.
What's the holdup? Andrade been
Exactly.
offering Charlo to fight. Why Charlo ain't accept the challenge? So we should blame Charlo for not making the fight happen. And hopefully, after this fight, Charlo would step up and fight this man. You know what I mean? Because I seen Demetrius give Charlo problems in that fight too.
Right. He did.
You know, Rob 87 said, H, you calling tonight's event. Yes, Jake Paul versus Logan Paul. Hell yeah, we in there. My boy T20 was good. He said, if this goes to rematch, Liam got him. Nah, they ain't gonna do a rematch. He ain't gonna fight him again.
The Harrison fight is tonight too.
Listen, J.A. said, man, Deveryunchenko will give Andrade that work. Deveryunchenko gave Charlo that work. You didn't say nothing about that. Come on, man. Y'all just don't like Andrade. I understand. Okay, Mike Biggs Boxing say he disagrees with me. That's cool. Shit. I mean, you don't have to agree with me, my brother. Much love. I respect your opinion. I might be wrong. You know what I mean? I might be wrong. They said Demetrius Andrade beats his ass on his worst day. Beat his ass on his worst day. Yeah, it was probably his worst day. Yep, Harrison tonight too. Yeah, we gonna watch who's name. We gonna watch my boy Jake Paul fight tonight. God Body Sports said he almost dropped Andrade. He gotta work on that conditioning. Yeah, he does. He was inactive, you know. He almost dropped him, but almost ain't good enough. Almost. Did he go down? No. Now Shane Mosley almost dropped Mayweather. And what happened? Mayweather whooped his ass the rest of the fight. Almost dropped somebody, don't work. Then they say, oh, Mean Machine almost dropped Crawford. But Crawford, what happened? Crawford whooped his ass and stopped him. So, yeah, almost don't cut it in this world. He almost dropped him. It don't work. Did he drop him? Yes or no? No. Did Andrade leave his feet? Also, he talking. Let's see what he's saying. Call out all these guys, man. Put pressure on Charlo. He said pressure make diamonds. And still champion. Oh, they interviewing Liam Williams. They might want to do a rematch. Please don't do no rematch with this bullshit ass. Come on, man. He said I didn't know Andrade could get touched like that. Yeah, he got hit with some shots. He got hit, but you know, he never went down. He was inactive. So I'm looking at Andrade's body language and his father's body language. This might have been the toughest fight of Andrade's career, even though he won a unanimous decision. This had to be the toughest fight of his career, man, to be honest with you. I'll give you that much. This wasn't his best performance. It wasn't his best performance. He said, why so personal, bro? It ain't personal. I ain't tripping. He said Andrade was hanging on for dear life. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do when you get hurt? You're supposed to hang on for dear life, right? So you won't get knocked out. He did what he was supposed to do. Now, that's that IQ of an Andrade. So Liam Williams, I think he he had a good performance. I think we're going to see him in there in the future. He came to fight, and I think more people will tune in to Liam Williams' next fight. But Andrade, next thing for Andrade, I'm going to name some future opponents. We want to see him fight against Jaime Munguia, Triple G, Jamal Charlo. I want Charlo first. If we can't get Charlo, let's make a fight happen with Triple G. If not Triple G, let's make a fight with Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is a good fight. Hey, Liam Williams just said Andrade was the best champion in the weight class. Liam Williams just said Andrade is better than Charlo. Liam Williams just said that Andrade is better than Triple G. I think he said Murata. They asked him about fighting Murata right there. He said he's a champion. He's undefeated. He shouldn't inspire anybody to fight him. He's a champion. Come and get this strap. He said he want to risk everything. He said he wants to fight the top guys. He took some punishment in the fight, though. I don't like that. He said Charlo. So Chris Mannix asked him about Charlo. A message to Charlo.
What is your message to Charlo after a win like this?
He said, let's get it on. He want Charlo.
He DMX.
Dang, he took some punishment, bro, in this fight. I didn't like that. Eddie Hearn. Now they talking to Eddie Hearn about what's next for him. Charlo, come on. We've been chasing Charlo for years.
To make big fights for Demetrius Andrade, you told me this week he is the most difficult fighter to make big fights for. Did your job get more?
Leah Williams came to fight. Can Eddie deliver for Andrade to give him the big fights? Eddie delivered at first. Andrade's first fight on the zone was supposed to be against Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe tested positive. Took steroids. The fight fell apart. But now he said Jamel Charlo.
Yeah, I can't eat.
Dang, so they putting pressure on Charlo, said, let's go fight on PBC. Let's go fight on Fox. Let's go fight on Showtime. Andrade willing to go fight Charlo on his network. Eddie Hearn just said it. So they said the fight to make is Charlo. They said Charlo fighting Montiel. Who the fuck is that guy? You know what I mean? So Eddie Hearn roasting Charlo. So no wonder these Charlo fans are upset. They said Triple G versus Murata. Dang. So he called out Triple G for ducking Andrade. So, man, you got to respect Eddie Hearn for doing his job, calling out Triple G. Matter of fact, he promotes Triple G too. So he's fed up with Triple G, Eddie Hearn, at this point. Dang. Charlo and Golovkin, Triple G. That's what they want, unification belts for Andrade. He got a belt. Appreciate it, Sento, man. We're going to come back live in a little bit with Jake Paul. Jake Paul, Ben Askren, man. Appreciate it, my brother. What's your final thoughts?
I appreciate you too, H. And
what's your final thoughts?
Huh? What you say?
What's next for Andrade? What you want to see next for him? Look, Andrade landed 100. He landed 193 punches. Liam Williams only landed 110. Come on, man. Andrade threw 100 more punches than his dude. And people want to hate on Andrade. Come on, man. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, Andrade needs we need a my bad. Hold on. Excuse me. We need a 165 between either Charlo or Triple G, in my opinion, for Charlo. And I think, well, we're not gonna get that fight, so I'm not gonna even mention the other guy. But yeah, one of those guys need to fight this guy, and that's just simply put, forget all the BS about what happened in the past, Charlo, about Andrade not making that fight with their brother. Get your meals, man. Hey, worst case scenario, you still stack up a few $1 million. You might anywhere from between $7 and $10 million. Make it happen. I wouldn't let some personal ish interfere with me getting my millies on. You know what I'm saying? Now, this was a good fight. It was action packed. I appreciate you sending me a link to jump on with you, H Money, and it was good and entertainment. I didn't have to watch the fight alone, even though I'm alone in my space, but we're not alone when we're on this platform together. And I want to say thank you to all the family in the chat, Reggie Owens and the others. I want to say thanks for Big Dog jumping on for a second in between his off time. And thanks to DJ that was here for a minute. And I miss Deacon. I was having some audio issues when I was trying to jump on before Deacon got off. I want to send a shout out to him as well. And I hope he's feeling better. And
for sure,
gonna do better.
For sure.
But yeah, H Money, you did it again, bro.
For sure, we're going to come back and do it again. Matter of fact, with the Jake Paul fight. We got the boxing section here. We about to wrap it up, though, Kyle. Give me your final thoughts, because we finna end this thing.
Man, I had to come through and show you some love.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Santos? H Money.
You got it, my man.
I had to show you some love, man. You always come through for me, man. So whenever I can, whenever the kids are asleep and I can jump on, nigga, I'm jumping on. I think Demetrius Andrade had a hell of a performance. I'm I'm sick of Triple G. You know what I mean? I'm so tired of his ass. You mean to tell me you gonna wait all the way till December to fight? You ain't fought him forever, and this man is on the same network as you, and you still won't give him a shot? It's funny how they keep talking about Charlo, but Triple G gets to go into the sunset, not fight no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn said it the best, man. Champions have to fight champions. Now, Jamal Charlo ain't innocent, and I'm not letting him off the hook or anything else, but it's like, dude, Triple G, y'all on the same fucking network, bro. Go fight him. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting that Canelo fight. So go ahead and fight Demetrius Andrade and try to unify. Y'all under the same umbrella. It shouldn't be that hard to do. And Jamal Charlo, bro, like, seriously, if you don't fight Benavidez, you need to fight Demetrius Andrade. I mean, that's just the facts of the matter, bro. If you don't fight Benavidez, you need to fight Demetrius Andrade. That's it. That's all. But the person that needs the most blame though is the person that's under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? It's time, dude. It's like,
but you know, Eddie Hearn said Andrade could go fight on Showtime. He could fight on Fox. He could fight on PBC. So the size of the street ain't an issue when it comes to Andrade and Charlo. You know what I mean? So we gotta stop. We gotta stop making excuses about sides of the street. Eddie Hearn said there ain't no sides of the street.
Listen, I'm not making no excuse. I just told you if he don't fight Benavidez, he needs to fight Demetrius Andrade. This is what I'm saying.
He could fight Andrade before Benavidez because they both champions in the same weight class, and that's the fight that should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah, I get that. 100%. This is what I'm saying though. All right, with Demetrius Andrade signed with DAZN, so did Gennady Golovkin, so did Canelo Alvarez. Everybody signed with DAZN, right? So it should be easy. It's like the Terrence Crawford thing. It's like, okay, Terrence Crawford is with Top Rank and everybody's with the PBC, right? Okay, I get that. But everybody's with DAZN. Why can't he get the fight? And everybody's on DAZN with him. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem with Triple G. It's like, okay, you're gonna fight somebody else, but he right there for you to fight. Same as Canelo. Y'all on the same fucking network. Stop hiding from that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fight, but they all gotta fight though. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. What's the name? Triple G should fight him. You know, and Charlo should fight him too. So we're gonna keep the pressure on both of these fighters. Yeah. Charlo should have been fought him. Triple G should have been fought him. You know what I mean? So both of them are guilty of ducking this man. But you know, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna come back with Jake Paul versus Ben Askren.
Back on H Money.
I'm coming back on probably like in 30 minutes with Jake Paul and Ben Askren.
Send me that link.
Hey, let me ask Cal something.
What's going on, Sitos?
Hey man, what happened last night? Y'all know I was going through a little rough patch, man. I come back on, y'all